A legal battle is looming over whether the murder case against the former Michigan State Police Sergeant charged in Samuel Sterling's death will move to federal court.
Brian Keeley's attorneys are pushing to take the case away from state court, which would prevent any cameras from being in the courtroom. An initial hearing on the matter is set for tomorrow afternoon.
News 8's Byron Tollefson spoke with a legal expert about what he thinks could happen.
Just over a month from now, the former Michigan State Police Detective Sergeant is scheduled to return to this Kentwood court for a preliminary hearing that will determine whether this case goes to trial. But before then, this case could get moved out of this court entirely.
I received notice of removal filed by Attorney Curtis.
Samuel Sterling's parents say they don't only want justice for their son's death, but for a trial against former Michigan State Police Detective Sergeant Brian Keeley to be in state court in front of the cameras.
I believe it needs to stay in state because the world do need to know what's going on.
Police found Sterling at a Kentwood gas station on April 17th. They say he was wanted on multiple outstanding felony warrants. Several officers chased him on foot to a nearby Burger King, while Keeley pursued in an unmarked cruiser. Video then showed Keeley hitting Sterling with the unmarked cruiser near the restaurant's entrance, pinning him up against the wall. He was hospitalized and died hours later.
We have found
Attorney General Dana Nessel later charged Keeley with second-degree murder and involuntary manslaughter. Now, Keeley's attorneys want the murder case to be moved to federal court. They say that while Keeley was employed by state police, he was also assigned to a federal fugitive task force. They say Keeley's team was asked by Kent County crime authorities to help arrest Sterling that day.
It appears he was in detached duty to this task force, which was headed up by federal authorities.
Jeffrey Swartz is a former prosecutor, defense attorney, and state court judge in Florida. If Keeley was truly acting under federal duties, Swartz says the case law is clear. The case should go to federal court.
If everything that he says is correct and provable, then he's entitled to the removal and most likely will get it.
If that happens, Keeley wouldn't get a jury pool just from Kent County, but from other parts of the state, all the way to northern Michigan and the Upper Peninsula.
The makeup of a jury in federal court within the district is from the entire district. It is not from the particular situs of or county that he is under, that the offense was committed in.
Still, Swartz says there is risk for Keeley in a federal case.
He might find himself with a U.S. attorney who might be interested in tacking on additional charges, such as violation of someone's civil rights resulting in a death.
The Attorney General's office says it will seek to keep the case in state court. In a statement to News 8, a spokesperson says, quote, "These are state charges alleging violations of state law, and as such, they should be tried in a state court." A hearing is scheduled in federal court in Lansing Wednesday afternoon. In Kentwood, Byron Tollefson, News 8.